Hello, my name is Judy. Welcome to the Liberated Multitasker. Today we're going to make chili. Just 3 simple ingredients, quick and easy. Let's get started. Okay, so to get started with our chili, I have some meat. We had a cow processed and so I'm using this. You can get a pound of ground meat from Walmart for $1.18 a pound. That's as of the day this is filming. So 1 pound. I am going to salt and pepper the meat. But then that's all you're going to need. Let me get the oven on. And we're going to get this browned up. Now we're going to do some cost comparison. This is going to make 4 servings, about 4 8-ounce servings. So you can make this chili for about $1.94 per 8-ounce serving. And we're going to do a comparison on cost and nutrition from our local fast food that serves chili. Now this can be a very quick meal, or you can also make it ahead and turn it into a convenience meal. Now I know we're coming up on spring and I'm making chili. We have a couple of cold days ahead, but now I don't know what side of the fence you're on. I could eat chili or soups year round. My husband thinks it needs to be below 40 degrees before you serve chili or soup. So let me know what you think. So our meat is good and brown. Now's the time that we would drain off the excess grease. However, this meat that I'm using today does not have a lot of grease left in the pan. So I'm just going to mop up the excess with a paper towel. That just about does it. I'm going to let it continue just to get a little more brown, cook off any excess grease that I have left in the pan. But now for our next ingredient. I'm going to use a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes that I already had in my pantry. It's almost always a good idea to use what you already have on hand. However, you can buy a great value brand at Walmart of diced tomatoes for 88 cents a can. That's a pretty good deal. And that's what I use to figure in the cost of making this chili. Now for our third and final ingredient, Bush's Chili Magic Chili Starter. This is available at our local grocery store for $1.99 before tax. It has all the seasonings you need for your chili already in the can. You can also find this at Amazon if you're interested in buying it by the case. Now this is, in my opinion, the best, quick and easy, 3-ingredient chili that I've ever made. And we make it often. We do a lot of convenience meals with this chili, which is what I plan to do with this today. So now it just needs to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now for the cost comparison. Homemade version was $1.94 per serving. And the fast food version was $1.97. So that's only a 3-cent difference. Not enough to write home about. But the difference is in the protein. The fast food version only has 16 grams of protein. Our homemade version has 38 grams of protein. That's a considerable amount of difference. A lot more protein in the homemade version. Actually, our homemade version has more protein than the large fast food version, 70% more. So that's where the difference is. In this case, the difference isn't in the money, the difference is in the protein that you get for your money. So I don't know about you, but I think that's worth it. You'll have to decide for yourself. Now I'm just stirring this chili. We're still simmering it. I want all those flavors to blend really well and cook up really nicely. Man, doesn't that look good? You really need to try it. It's pretty tasty. Now I realize we're not supposed to really be cooking tomato products in cast iron. I get it. I know. I love my cast iron. I have a tendency to use it even when I'm not supposed to. So what I'll do, as soon as this is done cooking, I will clean this pan, I'll re-season it, and we'll be good to go. Now I've cut it off. It needs to cool a little bit. And now I'm going to get it ready for our convenience meals. So I've talked about my soup cubers. I love them. Now this soup cuber has 4 1-cup sections. And I'm going to use a half a cup measurer to help me put the chili in the soup cuber. I'm attempting not to make a glorious mess, but I'm failing miserably. So I'll get it all in there. It does end up being 4 cups. Just scooping it in. It's still good and hot. These soup cubers are silicone, so it's not going to hurt it at all. I'll let it cool inside the tray. And it won't be a problem. However, I am making a glorious mess. So there's gonna have to be some cleanup. I'm almost done, just trying to get all equal amounts in each little section. Now I'm almost ready for cleanup. I'll wipe off all the edges. I don't want my lid sticking to the container. And as soon as it cools, I can put it in my freezer and I'll have convenience meals. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you soon.